Hello everyone, Ted Clayton here. The song Major Minus by the band Coldplay from their album Milo Xyloto, which was released in 2011, I believe is about organic portals. Let's take a look at the lyrics. Verse 1. They got one eye watching you, one eye on what you do, so be careful what it is, who it is you're talking to. They got one eye watching you, one eye on what you do, so be careful what it is you're trying to do. And be careful when you're walking into view. Just be careful when you're walking into view. Then the hook comes, ooh, 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 ooh. Got one eye on the road and one on you. And then it repeats. Got one eye on the road and one on, and it jumps into the second verse. Got one eye watching you, one eye on what you do, so be careful, 'cause nothing they say is true. No, don't believe a word. It's just us against the world, and we just got to turn up to be heard. Hear the crocodiles ticking round the world. Hear those crocodiles ticking, they go ticking round the world. The word crocodiles is a little confusing to me. Then I thought about it, and I think it just means fake people, because outside of the context, there's crocodile tears, so fake people. Then the hook comes back, and then the bridge. You can hear them climbing the stairs. Got my right side fighting while my left hides under the chairs. This hook to me, or this bridge, excuse me, is more just imagery. I think people who are more spiritually awakened, consciously awake, we do understand that there's the hive mind. There are people that are controlled by the hive mind. And one can predict their moves, their responses, their reactions. Now, assuming that, I think even a spirited person, let's say Chris Martin here, as an example, I think a spirited person who may not be conscious per se, not spiritually advanced per se, but I think on an intuitive level, as a spirited person, as a human being, a real human being, an authentic human being, I think, and I'm actually reflecting on my personal experiences where just as time went on, I started seeing something was off. And I remember I always had these kind of layouts of certain, for certain situations, because I always saw that there was this kind of pattern with certain situations, but I didn't have a name for it. I didn't really understand what was going on. It was just, I thought it was just more of I thought things had to be scripted versus that things are scripted instead of being natural. And when things are natural, they follow a flow, but not a script. So I was following or creating a script. But again, that's from an intuitive point of view. That's not being conscious or having a heightened consciousness of what's going on, to then ultimately have a different perception of what's going on and different understanding, ultimately. So I'm going to go under the assumption that Chris Martin isn't really that spiritually or consciously aware. Not to say he's not an intelligent person, but he may not be someone that's attuned to spirituality like most people. that you'll find in the organic portal movement, but I think he's speaking as an authentic human being and from an intuitive point of view. I could be wrong. He could be totally just down, have gone down the rabbit hole. But I'm gonna go with the assumption that this is just someone talking from intuition as an authentic human being. So yeah, this song always resonated with me, but I never made the connection. The lyrics and that he's possibly, I strongly believe, talking about organic portals. So yeah, just sharing my thoughts on that. Just sharing an observation. And for those that think that Coldplay sucks, that's fine. I think they're a great band. I've been following them since Yellow. I remember when they performed at SNL. That's when I said, man, these guys there's something else. And I love the lyrics. I love their production. Their presentation. I think they're a really great band. They're not really getting a lot of credit. They've been getting a lot of people really just don't take them seriously. I think they are a really talented band. They have a couple cheesy songs here and there, but I think they make songs from the heart. I think those who really can see that really connect with them. And again, musically speaking, I think what they're doing is great. They have some great stuff out there. Love their work. So yeah, just sharing an observation. Definitely let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the rest of your day.